Hi, in the last sessions we created some of the scorecard for sales, profit, quantity, transaction, profit margin and total customers. Also we also created some of the control like date range control regions, sliders, some of the sliders, sales, profit and quantity. So let us come back to studio. So these are the things, actually these are the visuals we have created in the last sessions. Let us see. So here is sales, here is also sales, here is profit, here is profit sliders, and here is quantity, here is, but these two figures are different because there is a reason for it. Because here we have taken the sum of sales. Okay, so sum of sales, it can be when we filter sum of sales, take for example for central regions, it will affect according to, so all the changes will appear accordingly. So this is called sum of sales. But here actually the sales sliders that we are having here, this is for individual order. For one individual order, minimum sale is 3 and maximum sale is 5, 7, 8, 5. Similarly for profit also, minimum is, it is, profit is minus, actually there is a loss, minus 3000 something, and whereas profit according to that for an order, 2476. Therefore these sliders are called order level data, whereas these are not order level data, these are something we can call it end results. Okay, so the quantity also, minimum quantity 1, maximum quantity 14. So this is, so in these lessons also we will see a few more things also. We will see, like take for example, we have not seen this the data range. Take for example, suppose, take for example, I will select for a particular period I want to see. Take for example for 2013 I want to see 2013. Take for example, let us see, because my comparison matrix is on 2013. Let me select 2013. Yes, 2013, the January 1st. Okay, so then here also for 1 year 2013 I will see 2013 December 31st. So I will now apply filter. So let us see. So you see, you can see now. So this is the changes, actually the changes, that because since our comparison matrix is on already, comparison matrix we have already on for this. Okay, so we are getting a comparison here. Suppose take for example sales comparison for 2013 in comparison to previous years, we have put the comparison matrix here. Okay, so for previous years the sales is 14.8% high, that more. Similarly for profit 16.6% high. Similarly this is also for quantity, it is also up. So this is transaction is also up by 12%. Profit margin is also up by 1.5%. Similarly customer also, number of customers is also up by 13.2%. So here since we have on our comparison matrix, therefore these are coming. So 2 years figures these are coming. So what is the sales performance in comparison to the previous years that we have selected. Okay. Okay. So these are the changes, so that we are going to see. Suppose take for example, we will see for one, like take for example next 1 year also we can also see. Okay, so suppose that for let us go to view. Okay. Let us go to view. So here we can see, suppose another, take for example we want to see for 2012. Take for example 2012 January 2001. Similarly here 2000 January to January, we will not select January, this has to December, December 2012. Okay, so December, so apply. So let us see, these are the changes taking places. Okay, these are the changes taking places we are seeing. So now our comparison matrix is perfectly working. So let us keep back as usual. It was 2013. Let us keep it January 1. So here December 13. Okay, that is the period normal apply filter. So this is what we are getting. So now we have seen that in the previous lessons that the scorecards and the different visuals that we have created are perfectly working. These are perfectly working. So in this session, in this lessons, what we will do, we will see. Let us go to edit mode. Okay. So we will create the bubble map. This is the bar chart. This is a combo chart. We will create. We will see that these will also see. Okay. So for this we will see. So for this bar chart, let us see our drill down option is on for subcategory to category. Subcategory we can see, for subcategory you can see these are the changes. All these things we will see. Okay, first let us make one bubble map. Okay, so let us add a chart. This is a bubble map. Okay, these are like bubbles. Okay, bubble map. This is a bubble. So let us drag here. So what this bubble map identifies, or this identifies the locations and location basically. Okay, this identifies the location, different locations that we are having. Location based data we have also, like take for example we have countries, we have states, we have cities. Okay, suppose we want to see the sales performance for country, for sales, okay, for country, cities or states, we can also filter this. Okay, so then let us see. So this location we can say it is by default country has been selected. So for metric, take for example, um, for metric we will add, take for example, we can take it as a sales. Okay, we can add as a sales, like take for example sales. Let us see the data to load up. Okay, so what does it mean single color it is going? That means the country having more sales because we have selected country, these are the country, the bubble represents country. Okay, so this country represents the different size of bubbles. Okay, we have selected, we have put size, and under size we have selected sales. Okay, that means bigger the size, okay, higher the sales. Lesser the sales, take for example Norway has made lesser sales. Germany sales is also visible, and also here also France. Normally here in this chart what we have got, we have found that France has represents a bigger bubble, therefore the sales is high in comparison to in United Kingdom and in comparison to Germany and rest of the country. Okay. So suppose take for example that in color dimensions we will put profit. Let us see. So let us wait for the data to load up. So you see. So profit dimensions has been added. Okay. Like profit dimensions it has been added. So suppose we want to see both profit and sales, we can have two different, like we can use these two different dimensions. Okay, otherwise let us be quite happy with this. So because it is not quite clear, therefore let us keep this as usual. Okay, so size as sales, let us say. So let us bring my data back. Okay, so these are the things. Okay, so bigger circles means higher cells, smaller circle means lesser scale. Okay, let us make a few modifications. Okay, so let us select this, then let us go to style. Suppose we want to convey the satellite, it will be always satellite based. Okay, satellite based. Suppose take for example we want to make that increase the size of the bubbles, take for example it will be also increased. So this is the color of the bubble. Suppose I want to change the color of the bubbles, take for example orange color. So this will also be, suppose size of the bubble is increasing, you can see. So take for example it is not required. Okay, and see, or we can use we can have a general map. In the previous one we have seen the, if you see we have selected the satellite map. Okay, this is the satellite map we have selected here. Okay, satellite map, but we have both the options. If we want, we can have a satellite map or general map we can select. Okay, let us go to style, let us select the satellite map. Whatever bubble color that we want, we have the choice, we can select. Okay, opacity, take for example this is the opacity 50%. Suppose we want to make it 60%, that's also fine. Okay, suppose we want to increase the opacity, it depends on our color. Okay, so then uh, we have a few more options. Let us see, take for example show pan and zoom. This is, so plus minus is going on, we need this. So let us take for example show zoom control. Zoom control we have also options, it will go. Okay, so whatever we want, then street and suppose take for example show a street view control. If we want the street, we can put tick, otherwise it is not required. Okay, so suppose take for example we want this full screen option, so it will also appear if we to put a tick mark, or it will go. So we need all these things. Let us see a few more options under style, what are the available for this. Size legend, size legend position is at the bottom. So these are the aspects that cells figures it is showing, like minimum and maximum. So this is called legend. Take for example, okay, size legend, take for example suppose we want top, it will move to top. Okay, suppose we do not want, we can put it as none. Okay, or let us put it, for it is our choice. Okay, so bottom, let us keep it as usual. Okay, so let us keep it as usual. Then we can go for, let us see what are the other options that we can use. Size legend, show title, if we want the title we can click on always this. Legend for color, we have color legend positions, we can keep it. Okay, color legend positions, let us keep it as none. Okay, so then let us see a few more options. Take for example, suppose we want the compact number, we can always use compact number. Okay, or rest of the things are fine. Okay, background color, if we want the background color, we can select a background color. Okay, or let us be happy with the light color. Okay, so this is how we can create bubble map. And under data tab we can apply filter. Let us see whether, because filter will help us this chart interactions, cross filtering it is already on. Okay, that means this will help us to that make selections, and so that other visual, that changes will be reflected in other visuals according to the selection that we made. Let us see, let us go to view. So suppose take for example France cells, yes it is working, perfectly working, all these are. Suppose take for example United Kingdom, I want to see. So these are the different. So Germany sales and profits, all these are absolutely working. Okay. So let us bring back. So next, let us say go back to edit mode. Then so next one is a bar chart. Next one is a bar chart. Okay. So in the bar chart, we have subcategories like bookcases and copiers. Let us see, optional matrices are on. So we have under optional matrices, we have put as sales, profit and quantity. So we have also drill down options. We have also subcategories to product name. So product name, drill down options. So we have also multiple options are also there. We'll see. Okay. Similarly, we have also optional matrices we have seen. So we have sort A to Z. Okay. So what we will do? First we will insert a chart. Let us go to the next page. We will insert a chart. We will insert a chart. So this is the bar chart. This is the bar chart we will put. So this is the bar chart. So in the bar chart we have subcategories such as bookcases, copiers and sales, and at the same time we have optional matrix on also. We have the options of changing the bar chart according to the sales, profit and quantity. Okay. So let us see what is the dimensions, what are the dimensions. So our dimensions is country. What we will do, subcategories, or let us take categories. Then we can have our drill down options on. Okay. So this is the sales, by default it is taking. So what are the drill down options? We can take under drill down, we can add subcategory. Then we can also add product name. Take for example product name. So these are the drill down options. If we want to see in the dimensions, I only category, for the category we want to see the sales, or subcategory I want to see the sales, then product name also, as per the product name I want to see the sales. So that I can see. So that is called dimensions I have done. So default drill down options, we have also default drill down options. Label we can have like subcategory. We can see subcategory I want to see by default. Okay, so these are the subcategories. Like so by default it will appear here. Okay, so I will always see the subcategories here, but at the same time I will also have the options to see or go down to product name as well. So we can also adjust the size of the bar to make the label visible. Take for example, this is not clearly visible. This is the selection we have made. Sorry. I can make the adjust. These are the changes it is happening. Suppose take for example, as per phones sales for the period 2013. So these are the sales it is coming. That means this is also absolutely working. Okay, these are also absolutely working. Suppose I want to see, this is also absolutely working. So this is metric. Sum of sales has been taken. Optional metric is on. Let us see. Let us on it. Optional metrics. So we can see here, we can optional on under optional matrix, we can add profit. Take for example, only sales is there, we can add a profit. Take for example, I want to see profit here also, okay, and also I want to profit, it is the sum of profit, then I want to see here quantity. These are the optional quantity. So all three dimensions are coming here, you see. So blue represents sales, green represents profit, and pink color represents quality. Okay. So we can add also data labels. Take for example, let us go back. Let us see this, what are the styling options being available. There are three different colors have been taken by default. If I want to make it change in color to purple, I can also make. There is no problem. Okay. So then size number of bars that has been chosen to take for example 10. Suppose I want to see 8 bars. Okay. So measure 8 bars will come. That means measure 8 bars will be coming here. Okay. So we have always the options of converting this bar chart to stacked bar chart, or I can also show data label. Okay, data label will now appear. Okay, data label now appear. So now we will have also, we will check there is interaction options is there. Yes, there is. Yes, both the chart interaction, both the interaction option is on. So that means we can go to view. Let us go to view. Okay, so let us click on copiers. Yes, so country wise, total sales, all these things are appearing here. So you see these are, so minimum sale is 122, maximum order wise this is 3 4 2 2. Here also there is also drill down options is also there. Let us check, let us bring back. Suppose take for example, this is drill down from subcategory to product name. This is the product name. Then let us see drill down from product name. So let us see, uh, let us wait for the time. So these are the product names that the company is dealing with. Let us come back. Okay, so let us see, also this is also drill down from category. These are three categories. Okay, data is coming. Let us select this. So rest of the visuals are working perfectly. Let us deselect it. Okay, similarly we have also optional matrices. Optional matrices, under that we have selected sales, profit and quantity. Suppose I want to see only quantity. Okay, yes, perfectly it is working. Suppose I want to see only sales, take for example, not quantity. Yes, this is working. So suppose I want to see profit, this is also perfectly working. Okay, let us put as sales. So these are the different uh, categories, we can change it. Okay, so these are the data labels, it is also happening. So we can see the next one. What is the next one? Let us see. Let us come back to edit mode. So next one is a combo chart. What is a combo chart? Combo chart is the combination of that column charts and line charts. So there is a line and there is also column. So these are the things. For this, what we have taken, take for example, we have taken metric sales and profit, we have taken metric and sales and profit, and we have taken order date and year and quarter wise we are making the comparisons. So that we are making. So let us go move to the next page. So we will add a combo chart. So let us add a chart. This is the combo chart. Okay, let us select it. Let us make a little smaller, this one. Yes, okay. So this is the combo chart, okay. So what is the quantity? Quantity has been taken on line and the column has been taken as profit. So these are the labels. This has been taken. So what we will do? Metric, we will see the metric. Suppose take for example dimensions, we will take the order date. These are not required. We will take order date, order date, okay. So we will change it to year and quarter, year and quarter, okay. So we will change the dimensions year and quarter, order date. Yes, dates has been come because there are so many dates. Therefore, it is the that um, this is appearing like this. We will change it to year and quarter. Let us change it to year and quarter so that we will get the data here as per the year and quarter. Okay. So this is the quarter 3, quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3 data is appearing here. So what we have here, one line represents the quantity of sales and column represents the profit. Let us bring profit and sales in horizontal axis, okay. So let us go to style. For this style, then take for example we want to convert both, so we can convert always both, okay. Suppose we want to change the color of the line. Suppose I want to make a black line, take for example, it will be always black, okay. So then I can make it to, like take for example axis, I can make it to left, it is all left, it is right. Suppose I want to make it right, so it will appear like this, okay. So quantity, one side if you see, this is quantity is 1500, okay. Profit is, so left side represents, because two axes we have taken, both the axes. So now we have taken, okay. So what we have taken here, series 1 we have taken as line, okay. So that's for line, we have taken the figure at the right sides. So this figure 1000, 2000, 3000 represents right side, okay. So quantity, it is appearing for this, take for example quarter 1 2013, quantity is 1510, whereas profit is 17,000. Similarly for this, it is quantity is 1827 and profit is 16,672. Here it is also like 2000, quantity for quarter 4 2013, it appears like this, okay. So similarly it is appearing, okay. So now we have got the three. So let us see whether all these visuals are working in harmony with each other. So suppose take for example I will make a selection for quarter 2013, quarter 1 2013. Let us see rest of the visuals whether these are working or not. Yes, these will absolutely work, okay. So let us wait, it is taking time. It will work, definitely it will work, because yes, it is working. So let us see for quarter 2. Yes, it is working. Quarter 3, quarter 4, it is working. So all these aspects, these components are all working, okay. So let us come to edit mode. Okay. So uh, now these we have created one bubble map, and we have created one like one bar, and another one bar chart, and another also combo charts we have created. Okay. So remaining things, that there is one like donut charts, tree diagram, and a table. We'll see in the next lessons. Thank you.